Hi, we just finished meeting for intonation practice on Wednesday, October 18th. And we started with my take on this is because you're contrasting if somebody else had an opinion and maybe you started with, oh, I can appreciate your point of view. But my take on this is, and my take on means my perspective, my point of view, my opinion. So take on connects and this is connects. My take on this is, my take on this is, I didn't realize that. Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that. Stand a test of time. Standa, testa. We don't have to say of with a V. You can drop it because the word that comes after it begins with a consonant, the T. So you can say testa. And that's different than if the next word begins with a vowel, then you keep the V and say of America, of America. You wouldn't drop the V and say United States of America. You keep it of. All right. Stand the test of time. Are you not being merely human? It's a yes no question. So human will go up at the end, but the words you're emphasizing are not and merely. Are you not being merely human? For while there is will connect. Jealousy and will connect, and you don't have to say the D, just and. Strife among will connect. For while there is jealousy and strife among you. For while there is jealousy and strife among you. And can shortens to just can. So you won't hear the vowel a. If you hear the vowel a, then you've made it sound like the negative can't. So can I will connect. Can I get a. T changes to a D. Cup for. You won't hear the P. Cup for. And you don't have to say for. You can make it just the F and the R sound for. And water. Yes, the T sounds like a D or technically a flap, but it sounds like a D. Can I get a is not important. Can I get a cup for water? Can I get a cup for water? It's a yes no question. So it'll go up. Get through challenges. Get through challenges. Let me instead of let me, drop the T and it sounds like let me. Let me finish my sentence. Sentence. So you're making a syllabic in, like in the word button, cotton. In this case, sentence with an S. Sentence. And if it was plural, just not that you would say, let me finish my sentences, but just to practice the pronunciation, sentences. Excuse me. Sentences. Sentences. Let me finish my sentence. Or you could say, if I could just finish, if I could just finish, um, why do I have just about? Oh, we're talking about you can drop the T. You can say just about or drop the T and say just about. So we don't have to say the T here in just. We can drop it. It just makes it easier. Just finish. If I could just finish. Let me finish my sentence can sound a little annoyed. So be careful with that one. You wouldn't want to use it in maybe a more professional way, like in a meeting at work, because even if you don't sound annoyed, that sentence does, I said sentence, I was being too careful, sentence does sound kind of annoyed. Let me finish my sentence. So a way to soften it is adding the could. If I could just finish, and when you say that, just keep talking. Now, if you got interrupted, say this. If I could just finish, I wanted to mention how many times blah, blah, blah. So just jump back in and keep talking and finish your sentence. And that's all we did because we started talking about softening requests. So maybe I should do that. More expressions of making things sound a little softer, a little less direct, a little more polite. So we can do that. All right, let me go through without talking. My take on this is, my take on this is, oh, I didn't realize that. Stand the test of time. Are you not being merely human? For while there is jealousy and strife among you, can I get a cup for water? Get through challenges. Let me finish my sentence. Let me finish my sentence. If I could just finish. All right. Thanks. It was fun, everybody, and I hope to see you again next Wednesday.